Night number 3 at the Shady Oaks Speedway produced a wild A feature for the United States Modified Touring Series. It seemed early that Bobby Malkus could be en route to his first ever career USMTS victory until Rodney Sanders encountered brake failure, causing contact between the two, putting both out of contention. At that point, Jason Hughes took over the race and led the entire distance to become the third different winner in as many nights here in Goliad, Texas. We caught up with Jason Hughes and the rest of the podium finishers tonight after the races.
Yeah, they kind of made it easy there to get the lead past the two lead cars. And, I'm not real sure what happened, but I heard Rodney's brake caliper broke, and you're really on the brakes hard here, so I can see it happening. And I wish we could have raced it out there to the end, but I'll take it anyway.
The race from there, a lot of cautions, but you mentioned maybe that was a good thing to kind of clear the air for you from lap traffic.
Yeah, I like the cautions. I didn't want to get into lap traffic. It's pretty tough to pass out there, so I didn't want to have to worry about trying to deal with the lap traffic. And when I was out there in clean air, I felt like I had a pretty good car and could hold everybody off.
Augustin was rolling behind you. Had some early battles with Kay Dillard. Could you tell anybody was around you at any time, or was it pretty smooth sailing?
I could see somebody about the first corner we got in down there after a caution, and I never seen anybody. But they said he was there, and you're trying to drive your line and really pay attention because it's fairly dark, so you want to make sure you hit your marks. And I never seen anybody, so.
Something I thought was neat, 133 career wins with the USMTS national champion coming to the checkered flag. The fist comes out. You get as excited as ever when you win one of these races.
They're pretty tough to get. We've been doing it a long time and looking forward to doing it a lot longer.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what was happening up there, but all I seen was Malkus turn sideways and Rodney going flying off the end of the track. But I don't know, it was unfortunate whatever happened there, but it worked out in our favor.
Looked like you had to really stay glued to the high line through turns 1 and 2. Did you feel at any point that you had a shot to run down Hughes?
We had so equal cars. I think even if you got to a guy like that, you can't really get by him just because the cars are so close in speed. But, I don't know. Overall, it was a good night for us. We'll take a second any day.
Been a full weekend here at the Shady Oaks Speedway. What all is going to go into this next week to get ready for the racetrack, the heart of Texas Speedway?
It's been a while since I've been there, but I remember them being pretty similar, long straightaway tight corners deals, so shouldn't have to change a whole lot, just do some maintenance.
Track was pretty decent. I wish it got slick all over, been a little more consistent, but it was racy enough. We were able to come from 14th. It's tough starting that far back. You got to get up on the wheel pretty early, so there really ain't no saving none of your stuff, but after looking at our tires and all that, I feel like we could run 3 more features after.
I know you were stuck kind of in the back of just an absolute stacked heat race, and that just kind of set the night back a little bit per se.
Yeah, like I said, we were testing stuff and probably shouldn't have been. Should have stuck with what we're on, but wasn't that great in the heat or the B main. And me and Donnie discussed some stuff and made some swings at it, stuff we've never tried, and I feel like we hit on something. I feel like we're one of the few cars that could start back and work through traffic, and had a car I could run on the bottom or top. I feel like on a long run we're just as good as Jason and Gustin run, but like I said, with just a little more tweaking, I believe we'll be there.